Go now to our correspondent Alexi Masgredi, who is covering this earthquake from the town nearest the epicenter, L'Aquila. Alexi, you've been there now for more than 24 hours. Obviously, rescue workers are still digging through the rubble. What's morale like amongst the firemen that you talk to?
Well, morale is pretty low. As you said, we've heard that the number of victims has just risen this morning to nearly 180 now. And I was just an hour ago at the site of a building, a three-story building that collapsed yesterday. And I spoke with some of the firemen who had worked there all night, and they were exhausted. And they told me that all they've managed to get out from the rubbles were just 10 corpses, 10 dead bodies. Nobody alive, and they were exhausted, and the families and friends who would spend the night nearby in their cars to see, with the hope that somebody would come out alive, were also very distraught. And this is just one of the many sites in the city where bodies have been taken out from the rubbles during the night.
Now, Alexi, meanwhile, making it to the front pages of many Italian papers today is these allegations that seismologists could have predicted this. How is this controversy being felt where you are?
Yes, the geologist talked to the press yesterday because he claims that he had alerted the authorities last week. He's been studying the region here, and he says that there were going to be an earthquake on Sunday, and indeed there was an earthquake between the night between Sunday and Monday. And he said that if he had been listened to, if the authorities had taken him seriously, the region could have been evacuated. The response from the authorities, from the head of the civilian securities, from Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi himself when he was here yesterday, was basically to rubbish his claims. Their reply was to say that earthquakes can't be predicted.
Okay, so Alexi Masgredi talking to us there from L'Aquila. Thank you very much for that, Alexi.